We're introducing you to a photographer whose photographs are defying gravity. Miriam Tapia is at Peacock Park in Coconut Grove, where the festival will be taking place this weekend, and she's telling us all about it. Hey, Miriam.
Hey, Gabby, that's right. You know, Evan Reinheimer is taking his photographs to new heights in a fun and creative way. He'll be one of the 280 artists that will be displaying their work all throughout the three-day festival. Now, ahead of the festival, I had the chance to talk to Evan and get a personal look at how all of these awesome artwork get created.
Evan, thank you so much for welcoming us to your home. It's beautiful, it's cozy, I love it, it's such a Florida home. Talk to me a little bit about your artwork, because obviously the Coconut Grove Arts Festival is coming up this weekend and you'll be attending, but I want to know more about you and your work.
So all of my work is aerial photography. All of my photographs are taken using a traditional kite to lift my camera up into the sky.
How was that concept created? Because looking back at the video, it was really cool.
Yeah, thanks. Back when I was in college and art school, I wanted to do aerial photography, and this was in the days before drones, obviously. And as a college kid, I didn't have any money to rent an airplane or a helicopter, but I've loved to fly kites my entire life, so I figured out a way to lift my camera up into the sky using one of my kites, and found I was able to reach a really unique airspace that way.
And was there any difficulty in putting that together? Because for me, I guess, I'd be like, wait, I don't even know how to tie the camera into the kite.
Yeah, it was super tricky to figure out. It took me probably like a full year of practice and development to be able to lift the camera in a successful way and have it point to the direction I wanted and take a nice clear photograph and just really refine the whole process.
And the kite obviously plays a huge important role in this too, right? It can't be like a flimsy kite. It has to be like a sturdy one.
Yeah, the kites I use they're relatively simple but pretty large single line kites, and they're all designed for stability so that once they're up in the air, as long as the wind is consistent, they're nice and steady in the air so the kite doesn't bounce around a lot, and then the camera just sits nice and gently hanging from the kite line. So yeah, this is one of the kites that I use pretty often. It's a 9-foot levitation delta made by Into the Wind kites. It's 9 feet at the base and, you know, like not super high, but it'll fly in a nice good wind range from like 10 miles an hour up through like 18. I can use that little remote to aim the camera to different angles. It's very rare that I crash a camera, but it's definitely happened. It's been more than 10 years now since I've wrecked a camera, but it certainly has happened.
There's the science to this, which I think is really cool.
Oh, for sure. When I was younger, I was really into meteorology and weather forecasting. And weather forecasting, especially with the wind, is a really important aspect of my work.
If you're at Coconut Grove Arts Festival, you gotta check him out. He'll be there.
Yep, booth 205 and 206. Come see me.
Isn't it cool? I mean, it's incredible, his work. Like he said, he'll be here this weekend. I'm going to go see him. Maybe he'll play his, maybe he'll have his kite running around with the camera. Maybe I'm asking for too much, but it's incredible work. Go check him out if you're here at the festival. And later in the show, I'll bring a Cuban local artist who made this awesome artwork. It looks like photography, but in fact, it's a painting. So you'll have to stay tuned later in the show for Hernan Rodriguez. We're going to talk to him about more about that. But for now, I'm in Coconut Grove. I'm Miriam Tapia, NBC6 News, South Florida Live. Gabby, back to you.